Okay, so first we'll be making a poinsettia for Christmas. If I'm being honest, the pattern's kind of lengthy, so I just made a full written pattern for you guys, and you can check that out in the description below if you're interested. But using the video as a reference, here you go. And for the free pattern of today's video, you can skip around. I'll put a timestamp up now. Like most of my patterns, I love to freestyle, so here's like the first one that I ever made myself, and it was really fun to work on just to see how it turned out in the end. And yeah, for you guys who are following along with the written pattern of the poinsettia, basically this is the first set of petals, which is the main piece. And I like the way that they like curve over top of each other, like it kind of actually gives the vibe of a poinsettia. And yeah, here's the trial and error really coming into play, because I didn't know where I wanted to go from here, and I started trying out different ideas for the seed in the middle. But then I came up with this. Basically, you just wrap the yarn around your fingers as if you're making a slip knot, and then continue to wrap it around itself. Using a strand of yarn that's already detached from the skein makes it way easier. And then you just pull to tighten it, and it makes a little knot in the yarn. And you can make as many as you want, but I only made 4. I'm stuffing them in the center of the flower. And I'm tightening them with the magic ring and leaving the yarn tails for later. And now onto the second set of petals. I basically wanted to do 6 instead of 5 for this one, so I needed to add that. And at first it wasn't thick enough, so I just single crocheted around. And now we're basically done with the flower, so I had to add on the little leaf part. And when you finally put the other set of petals on, it might look a little bit wonky at first, but you basically just have to glue them to the other petals. It all pretty much comes together, and then I like to snip at the end. And yeah, I feel like you can still continue to customize these so much by making different colors. You can flatten the shape out a little more if you want to. There's just so many ways to customize. Okay, and now here's the free pattern for you guys. I'll leave this one in the description as well, so you can just automatically download it. The tutorial will be in just one color, not the red that you saw. If you guys have any problems with magic rings, you can always chain up like 4, slip stitch to the first chain, and then insert your stitches in there instead. When it comes to filling the ornament, you can use scrap yarn or polyfill. Now I'm sewing up the bottom. And if you're planning to attach it to a bag, I'd recommend adding a keychain. If you just want that classic ornament look and you want to use it as a mini decoration, I found some extra pieces of like little circle thingies in the pack of key rings that I bought, and I just stuck it through the middle and it looked great. And yeah, that's about it. This one kind of looks like a blueberry, but whenever you do make it, just make sure you use 2 different colors, one for the base and then one for the top of the ornament. So yeah, that'll wrap up our first Christmas video for the year. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Etsy shop. It's currently on sale right now for the holidays, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.